Yeah, this is a webcam mount to fit on the X Carriage. So basically go up that way. Right, I'm actually going to get this probably bolted on, get that camera off the wall there and get that screwed on. I don't know about that light. I haven't a clue because that light, as you see, takes up quite a bit more space than the actual camera. That's an angel eye sort of like 12 volt thing. I think the for cars, right? Well, I'm partway through putting this on. I've already took the old timing clips off. See, these have slots in so they can be adjusted. Same as these. It's basically this on the end of here. And I've had to like file out these holes a little bit, not a lot, just to make sure that the balls will slide quite easily for adjustment. I'm using these, well, I was using this round one if I can get a hold of it. This round one here. Diamond files. Don't cost a lot, these files, I don't think. Yeah, they say the diamond. Even if they are diamond, you know, there's such fine diamonds that they don't generally cost a lot. This is my camera I intend to use initially anyway. This did have this sort of copper wire here, hot glued. One end went in here, one end went to like a clip on the wall I sort of got. And that gave me some adjustability. A few strands of just copper wire, you can bend it into what shape. It's a bit springy, so when you bend it, it does spring back. Sometimes you have to go a little bit further than what you want. So as you see, I fitted it. Now, as I say with these clamps, you might notice that the slots are like almost to the outside. These are on what I would call snug. They're not really tight. The belt is, I want the belt reasonably tight. And then I'm going to squeeze them together because they will slide on it. Sorry, that's going out of focus. These can be squeezed together. These like shafts will flex a bit. And that will tighten the belt up just that final amount that I think I might want. That's the basic idea there. So the camera will fit under here. One good thing about having this gap here is it does allow the wires to go. Okay, I've had a bit of mucking about here. On the webcam itself, I decided to put sort of vertically, but there is a vertical sort of switch turn around in the software, YawCam. So I drilled a 8mm hole which I had to make to 8.5 using a tapered reamer, and then I found a bolt that just fits in the hole that there is in the webcam sort of thing. It's no tripod hole, it's just like a peg hole I think. So basically the camera's actually upside down, and the 8mm hole allows like it's almost like a plastic ring on the webcam to actually go into this plastic a bit here, so that it's not so low down the webcam. But you might notice here that what I've had to do is actually I've used a heat gun and I've bent these sort of rods here so that this is at an angle. You might see that's tilting down. That's so that it will point at this, well in this case this piece of paper. It's hard to know exactly the angle I want actually. Once I've done a few prints I might want to move that a bit more. I just use a heat gun there, like a paint stripper heat gun. Be careful because it will soon melt the plastic and distort if you're not very careful. Right, I'm going to do an auto hold. Happy with that. I'll have to see what the lighting's like, because I've put this ring light here. I've just stuck that on, well, it's like a fabric reflective sheet thing there, but I've stuck that on with some carpet tape, double-sided adhesive carpet tape, so that that'll light most of the image from the back. Bending this up like this and the way it goes up like that might have an impact on the feeding thing I've got, but time will tell. I'll have to see how things go. So here goes auto home. My bearings are making a total terrible noise. Let's put that a bit more on either, where that X is sort of, well, actually it's more even further over. Somewhere near where the nozzle is, that X now. So that was home. Let's do a level. You know this noise, I'm pretty sure it's the linear bearings rotating in at least one of the bearings, and it's so bad it's making me think that somehow one of the balls has come out and they're very loose. That's how bad it is. It's not long since I greased this linear bearings, the smooth rods here. Normally you put oil on, but I'll put some lightweight grease on, lithium grease on here. So that's the auto level routine. That basically covers just most of the bed. Well, throw it down. Let's do auto home again. Hear that? Terrible. When it's still in the middle of the bed, it's still in the probe in the middle of the bed here. Not the actual nozzle, by the way. Right, so that's a look at them. Happy with that. I'll have to see. Okay, that's enough of that.